Alright guys, this is Mike the Mountain Man from Montana. So what I'm going to be doing for you today is one of these here tutorials. The obstacle is going to be Q steps. Now I don't know much about obstacles in the ninja warrior sort of way, but what I do know about is overcoming life obstacles. Let me tell you a little story about myself. So I lived in Montana for 3 years, and I lived out in the mountains for all 3 years. My first day up there, me and my buddy Bill, we were heading out to the mountains, and we run over a snake, right? So this is day one. We run over a snake as we're going out there, and so, you know, me just being me, I brought like one of those plastic knives and a little survival kit, like a little tin. That's all I had with me, and I was supposed to be living 3 years off this little medical tin and a little knife. So once we hit that snake, we just turned right around, came back, picked up the snake, you know, chopped off its head, threw it in the bed of the truck. Me and Bill just kept on going. So we went up to the mountains, and what I did was I started to, like, you know, cut the skin from the body, and now I was just pulling it apart. So I finally, like, pulled the whole skin off. I had myself a little water pouch from that day on. So that helped me survive up there in the mountains. So I had my water pouch, and then I just started, like, cutting the snake down the middle, like getting all the guts out, and then the rest is, you know, I mean, I had dinner that night. To make a long story short, I just wrapped it around a little twig, put some sticks in the ground, started a fire. You know, it was a little burnt, but I mean, it was day one, so I didn't want to get, like, poisoning or nothing. So I make sure I cook it. So, I mean, it tasted like burnt chicken, but I'd rather taste burnt chicken than get, you know, stomach poison from some road snake, you know. So that's just a story about me overcome some obstacles. That was day one. You know, that was just day one of a 3-year-long trip. I'm sure you'll hear more stories about that as we do more tutorials. So I came to Albuquerque. They told me, you know, I was looking for a job, and they were like, well, you know, come on in here. They showed me some of these obstacles. They were like, you know, put a little spin on it. So I did. What we have here today, and I'm going to be showing you some animalistic Q steps, okay? So let me just come on over here and I'll demo it for you. So I'll demo it first, then I'll show you, you know, talk to you a little bit more about how it's done. The whole idea of it, though, is that you want to put all 4 legs, all 4 body parts, like arms and legs, all on each platform. You know what I'm talking about. Just like that, okay? So, you might be thinking to yourself, well, that just looks silly. It doesn't. It's actually pretty effective, especially for people who, I mean, it's real good for people that want to progress, you know? People that want to just keep getting better at these sort of things. So I put, and plus, like, you gotta understand, like, I lived out there in the mountains for 3 years, like, eating off, like, snakes and deer and things like that. So I just put my own spin on it, you know? I saw it, it's like, I say animalistic, it's like de-evolution, you know, because it starts with, like, we'll start with like a dog run, and then it turns into like frog leaps all the way down. That's like de-evolution. I think evolution's the name. So I'll just do it one more time. Pretty self-explanatory though. Put all hands and feet, jump off here. Hands and feet, jump off here. Went too high that time. Hands and feet, jump off here. Keep going all the way down, then you make it. That's pretty much it. This has been Mike the Mountain Man from Montana. Check out my next tutorial.